can start off.
You can start off.
Go ahead.
Start off. Girl, I don't think you know, but I don't got no intro.
Alright, cool. So just go ahead.
Dang, she don't know I ain't got no intro.
Apparently.
No, I'm stopping. So hell, I'm just gonna jump right into it. What you feel about dating? Because I don't even like dating at
Okay.
all.
I feel like dating it's great, it's fun, but don't go into it if you know you're not ready and you know you're not. If you don't really love yourself, why are you gonna get into a relationship? Because if you don't love yourself, what makes you think that you're gonna end up loving the relationship or loving that person?
Facts.
That's basically a whole waste of time. And at the same time, you're basically hurting that person, and in the long run, you're gonna end up hurting yourself.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's why dating, I like dating right now. I'm not in the mood to date anyone, because lately, every time I've tried to talk to someone, it's like they're either hung over an ex.
So y'all niggas back. Nah.
It's either they're hungover over an ex, or they don't know what to do, or they just want to waste your time, or they just want to have a simple, quick, fuck. And I'm not down for that. I'm talking to someone that I really like, and they like me back, and we've kissed and we work together, and I like him, and we're going with the flow. We're going super slow, and I like it. I like where we're at.
Gasolina.
Gasolina.
Oh, I'm such
shit.
a prankster. I mean, for
Nah.
me, I just don't like dating. I hate to be negative. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I mean, it's not look, maybe you're saying that right now, but maybe you don't know what can happen years from now.
Yeah, that's all.
You can't predict the future. Look, you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Mm-mm.
So I suggest maybe right now just stick to yourself, what you like to do. Right now, we're doing a bomb-ass video. I like this.
Facts.
This is fun.
C4.
Hey.
You said a bomb, man, so I just thought.
C4. The only reason I know about C4 is because of Rush Hour from Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Honestly, just stick to what you like doing. Be happy with yourself as long as you're happy. And when you start dating somebody, if you ever end up meeting someone you're interested, hey, let them know who you are, what you're about. Be straight up. Just be honest from the jump.
Yeah.
I actually have one of my neighbors that I've known all my life. She actually told me that she got into contact with one of her old high school friends, right?
Yeah.
And they were catching up, yo, what's been going on for the past 25 years? And then he told her that he's divorced and that he wants to be with her and he wants to have a happy life with her. So she showed up to his house one day by surprise. And she knocked on the door, and she kept knocking and knocking. And she saw somebody was in a little peephole, right? But nobody was answering the door, so she ended up calling him. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm not home right now." And she was like, "Bullshit." So she went to the door, and she saw basically his wife. They weren't even divorced yet. Yeah, to me, that's fucked up. Why couldn't you just be honest to her from the jump? Look, I'm still with my wife. We're separated, but I'm still with her.
Facts.
Let me get a divorce, and then let me get it started with you, or whatever.
Just keep it 100.
Yeah, and the fact that there's people out there, not just guys. This goes for girls too.
Facts.
Doesn't matter what gender you are. You need to be straight up from the jump, because we are too grown, especially if you're grown.
Yeah.
We're too grown for games right now. We got bills to pay.
Well, hold up. See, I'm 2 years old, so you know what I mean. You got to stop the nonsense, stop the presses.
2 years old.
2 years old, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what I mean. We're too grown. We're way too grown for games.
Facts.
None of that stuff. I appreciate honesty.
Facts. No life board games. We done
life
with that.
Board game. This ain't the game of life.
Facts.
We're living life.
Right. This ain't Monopoly.
Monopoly. I wish. You know how many places I could own making money?
What? Bruh, my nigga.
So
that's a fact.
What do you think about marriage then?
Marriage, my nigga, like I respect to everyone who is married. You know what I'm saying? I respect that because like for you to just like live for like 50, 60 plus years. And I ask people that are older than me, like they be like, "Yo, we stayed for 60." I'm like, "Bro, how do you do it with the same woman, bro?"
Yes.
And then they be like, "Bro, like when you stick with someone, because they have like morals, like in the civil rights era, that they came from that era.
Yeah.
Like where we come from, I feel like it's more like kind of a privileged era where it's just like we got the phones in our face." Spoiled, and
like
it just.
I've noticed that lately in our generation, everybody's normalizing cheating, being unloyal, being unfaithful, having side guys, having side girls, and it's like, why do you have a side girl or guy, whatever, when you have your main person at the house waiting for you, but you want to play around like that? That's just
right. And the thing with me is, I look at marriage now. In the social media age, I just look at it like
it's so
if
toxic.
if I get married, I mean it is what it is, but it's like I ain't really pushing for it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like, let me just have fun and feel be me. But now if we was in the 60s or 70s, then I'd be like, okay, it'd be cool to get married. But now it ain't even cool no more. You feel me? But I respect the people who are married though. Like even my homeboy, like we was just kicking it together playing GTA or whatever. He like, yo, dog, I gotta go see girl at the crib, or your mom's or whatever. He was like, nah, like my actual wife. You feel me? I'm like,
dang.
I was laughing at fool because I'm like, bro, you not finna have no more fun, my nigga. Like you got kids now. I'm like, oh, that's funny, bro. But he was like, for real, he got like wifed up. I mean, hubbied up or however you say it.
And some people end up being happy. I mean, I'm glad I have my parents that are still together. And they've been together since before even they were married. And I'm glad that I grew up in a household that you have both of your parents there. My mom, she always has told me, like, oh, you don't think that some kids out there who have divorced parents, you don't think they suffer? They suffer through that. So I'm really grateful that I have my parents, and I see that marriage is not an easy, fun thing either, but as long as you guys stay together and stick together through everything, I feel like that shows a lot about who you're with and who you are too.
Facts. And so I mean, just wrap this up. I don't have no gift wrap, so we ain't wrapping shit up.
Just wrap it up, boy.
I'm just gonna cut it off.
Gary Gray with the movie making. Ice Cube on a Friday. Wrote this song in like 5 days.